So if you do not want to appear at all on the recording, you may want to turn off your cameras. Um, and I was just starting to say how we just touched in with connecting in with Sophia, Rhiannon, and a little bit of that flow, and also paying attention to just all the different ways in which this message of letting go of the old and stepping into the new is showing up for us this week. And oh, interesting. Okay. Um, we have Sophia yet again. She has shown up. So maybe we do need a little bit of this back and forth and back and forth. Let me just pull her up to get a. Um, let's see, where is she? Okay, so I will share screen here. And I'll read it out again. I'm going to start the music. So just focus on your breath. Dropping into that energy of Sophia. So Sophia as we met her a couple of weeks ago, is Chokmah in Hebrew, Sapientia in Latin, and they all mean wisdom. The Judeo-Christian God's female soul, the source of his true power, is Sophia. As the goddess of wisdom, her faces are many. Black goddess, divine feminine, mother of God. And so the meaning of this card of wisdom, showing the pregnant Sophia as she holds out her cup of wisdom to you. Her message is that it is time to connect with your own deep, enriching wisdom. Time for stillness and introspection. Time to listen to what needs to be heard. Perhaps you are in a situation where you need guidance. Perhaps you find yourself in similar situations over and over again. When you take the time to listen to your own inner Sophia, you can get what you need. So again, just taking a breath and opening yourself to the poem of Sophia. From the moment you enter till the time you surrender to death, all that you experience directly for yourself, all the burnt fingers to discover the fire is hot, all the falling flat when your reach exceeds your grasp, all the explorations of territory known and unknown. All these are pathways to me. Seek to know, and you are me. Stretch to become, and you are me. The feminine quests for wisdom. The feminine is part of all women. All women are the goddess. All women have wisdom. All women are Sophia. So breathe into that space and find the Sophia that dwells within you. bring your attention once more back to your breath. Just take a last moment to connect with Sophia. Just being open to any last insights or wisdom. And when you're ready, take a deep breath. And bring yourself slowly back to the here and now, to the place in which you sit. And when you're ready, you can open up your eyes. Slowly come back. So, just take a moment. I apologize for a giggle because I turned down the music, and I'm pretty sure you all knew what I was looking at. There was some panic in the field. So, sort of interesting to revisit Sophia. I always find it interesting when goddesses show up again and again, because it's like there's almost like the energetic of like, oh, one more thing I just had to share, one more thing I had to say. And I found in this time that I was really very, very aware of the interplay, even perhaps more so than moving from Sophia to Rhiannon, of moving from Rhiannon to Sophia, is what did it feel like? I was really struck by that, all women are Sophia. So I was dropping into that sense of Sophia within, and I'm getting a sense of where she lives within and what it feels like to have that connection to wisdom. And what came up for me was a remembrance of all the times in the past when I didn't feel connected to Sophia. Not that I was moving to a place of doubt, but totally. But it was this sense of when I was so focused on trying to convey what it is that I thought I knew or thought I understood, or the wisdom that I held, when I was I found it tended to happen in relationships. Like, I just need you to know this. I just need you to hear this. I just need you to see this. That is when I disconnected from that sense of the Sophia within. And it would be that then would have the power to move into doubt. That Sophia was the knowing that just landed inside, and it didn't have to be shared. It was very much like the high priestess. It's here. If you want to hear it, I'm happy to share, but I'm not going to try to convince you of it, because the moment I try to convince you of it is when I possibly start to step onto that wavery bridge of doubt. So that's was just a different anchoring. I also sort of felt, and I want to look into this, I'm looking at sort of the secondary chakras, that she didn't live here because she lived in the body, and it wasn't exactly in the solar plexus or the heart. It wasn't the high heart either, which I've been working with a lot in a different context, but I felt like she lived in the space between the solar plexus and the heart. So I want to just explore that a little bit more as well. So for those of you who have been joining on the recording, thank you for joining us, and the blessings of Sophia upon you. I will do my little my silver bowl. So thank you for holding this space with us, and we will see you another time.